$22,000, and at last check late this afternoon, she is still in the Leon County Jail. Well, if you're the victim of domestic violence, you could be at risk of losing some of your rights.
That is, if Congress passes a spending bill supporting domestic violence programs. ABC 27's Mark Liverman joins us now live in the studio. And Mark, a lot of people are probably wondering, how can a bill providing money for victims end up hurting them?
It's called the Violence Against Women Act. It's supposed to give some $660 million to programs across the country supporting victims of domestic violence. But some in our area say that money is being held hostage, and the bill is actually taking away a whole lot more. Today I spoke with Meg Baldwin. She's the executive director of the Refuge House. They provide support to battered women and children in 8 local counties. She says while programs like hers rely so much on funding from various organizations like local and federal governments, in this case they're being forced to see the rights of those abused taken away or risk their funding.
What Congress is doing, what the House has done, is really held those funds hostage, that we would make some kind of a deal to kick these groups of vulnerable survivors under the bus in exchange for accepting this funding.
And some of these groups that Baldwin says will be impacted are immigrants, Native Americans, and gay and lesbian survivors. And again, Baldwin says groups like theirs are strongly opposed to the bill the way that it is. But she says Congress still has time to right what they see as a big wrong. Mark Liverman, ABC 27 HD.